Hello, everyone. Welcome to Busy Lizzie's Budget. I'm so happy that you're here with me today. We're going to be stuffing my daughter Addie's binder, and this is going to be a gift to her when she graduates college. I hope for each of my children through savings challenges in their binders. I'm hoping to have $5,000 saved for each of them. Addie is only a sophomore in high school, so I have plenty of time. So we're going to be doing some challenges for her today. And then Wednesday, we will be doing my YouTube pay for October. We will be stuffing this book, and I might try to do something a little bit fun, a little bit of a twist, something where you guys can be engaged in the video. So I'm going to try something different for Wednesday, but we'll do this on Wednesday just to break up this binder a little bit so you don't see it every video. And then next week on Monday, we will probably do my son Max's binder. And then Wednesday, I think I'm going to have a Happy Mail video, but I'm not sure. So we're going to do things differently for this month. I really don't want to start anything new until January. And last week on Monday, we finished my potato chip binder. And on Wednesday, we finished my hot air balloon binder. So this is so exciting. And before we start this, we have a couple other things we're going to do. We're going to start right away with my battle that I do with Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. So while I'm getting this out, I just wanted to say I hope everyone had a great weekend and I hope everyone is doing well. We are actually, this is Sunday morning, and we are going to have another Thanksgiving dinner. My kid's father, he had to work. He's a pediatrician and he was on call this weekend, so he missed out on Thanksgiving. So Matt is so sweet. He's done this before. He is going to cook a whole Thanksgiving dinner today. We had gone on Thanksgiving to my parents' house, but he's going to cook everything today. And that way we can have food for the kid's father, and then we can have some food for his parents and just stuff like that. So he told me I needed to film this early this morning so that he could get it edited before he did a lot of the cooking. And so I better stop talking and move along. So anyway, we're going to finish this today. I'm so excited. I have no idea who's winning, although I always feel like I'm losing. But this is from Bayesian Girl Budgets, or Kimmie's Budgets on Etsy. Roll by fives. What Lindsay and I have been doing and what I'm going to do right now is roll 4 times, and then the highest number is what we save. So we are working with $300 today, as we normally do on Mondays, and we will get going right now. Okay, it always goes off the screen, but sadly it was only a 5. So it's, I don't need to write it in because I will remember the highest number, trust me. So let's keep going. Let me try doing it up here, and maybe, there we go. Ooh! Okay, we got a 30. I definitely was not expecting that. All right, that means I might have a chance. Another 5, and then I'll just roll the last time. 5 and a 10. So 30 is definitely the highest number. And so let me grab 30 before I forget, because you all know my memory. So grab $30, 20, and 30. And we have finished this challenge. So Lindsay and I, in this video, Monday's video tomorrow, we are going to finish the challenge, and we're both going to count. We're going to count and see the total. So I haven't talked to her, and I'm not going to. So when I watch her video tomorrow morning, although I'll be honest, I just fast forward to that part because I just can't wait to find out, but especially because we're going to find out who's the winner. So we're going to count this together now. And then if you're seeing my video first, you'll have to go over and watch Lindsay's. She always does the battle right in the beginning. So if you don't want to watch my whole video or her whole video, and you're just interested in the battle, we both do it toward the beginning. So let me have a sip of coffee. It's before 10 o'clock, so this is early for me. And we're going to count right now and see how much I ended up saving. We will write it in here. So then I'll explain to you the punishment, but let's go ahead, do this now, because I can't wait to see how much I have. So 5 plus 10 is 15, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 130, 150, 160. Okay, so it looks like I got 160. I have no idea where Lindsay's at because, again, we haven't been writing down the numbers or counting. Let me sort this and I'll be right back. Okay, now that it's sorted, let's give it a count one more time this way. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, okay. 110, 120, 30, 40, 150, 160. 160 is correct. So we'll have to watch Lindsay's video to see who won. And if you played this game along with us, or if you're playing along, let us know how you're doing. And when you finish it, please let us know the total that you got. That would be very interesting to see how you stacked up to us. So this challenge is complete, and here's the punishment idea, if I can remember. I talked to her about it a while ago. Okay, so here's the deal. Next week, we're not starting the new challenge because one of us is going to have to pay up to the other person. So since we've been rolling 4 and saving the highest, next week on Monday, whoever won isn't going to have a battle, and they get the week off, so they get a little extra money in their budget. And then the person who lost is going to have to roll 4 times like we've been doing, and whatever the highest number is, they need to give the other person. So that's how we're doing it. So whoever wins rolls 4 times, the highest number they send to the other person. So that's what we decided. So that will be exciting tomorrow morning to find out who won. So, and if you do find out, please don't mention it in the comments in case someone accidentally sees it before they go to watch her video or vice versa. Okay, so I'm going to put this aside. And I just want to quickly show you, this is in the description box, a direct link to this, but this is what we're going to be starting 2 weeks from the date this publishes, so 2 Mondays from now. This is a rock, paper, scissors challenge from Trina at Budget by Number. So her channel and shop will be linked. I don't know how many, Lindsay and I have to talk about, actually, I guess today's a good day to talk about this with you guys. Decide how much to save for each icon. So we have to decide numbers for all 3 of these. So I don't know if we're going to do 2 boards or 1. We don't like challenges to go more than 7 or 8 weeks because we like to keep supporting other people, other shops. So if we do really small numbers, then maybe we'll scratch a bunch each week. If we do larger numbers, maybe we'll just do 1 board and save 1 for later. I'm not sure yet. She has been on vacation, so we have talked on the phone, but only about really important stuff real quick. So anyway, she and I will talk about this, but what's important is that she and I need to have the same exact numbers to make it fair. And then Trina, so sweetly, her challenge comes with the envelope and 2 game boards, but she so sweetly made sure that my 2 boards were completely different from Lindsay's 2 boards. And so we have no idea. It's going to be so random. Okay, so I'm so excited to start this 2 weeks from now. And go ahead and pick this up for yourself so you can play along with us and start the day we start. And let's see. Now we're going to do Save to Give. You all know I have a giver's heart and I love to give. So this month I like to switch it around. I like to save for people in my community. I like to save for my viewers, and I like to save for my YouTuber and Etsy friends. So you guys know I like to mix things up. So this month, I mentioned it last week, but this Save to Give is going to Lisa, who is a subscriber, but she has also become a very sweet friend of mine. And when I say friend, I don't just mean we're friends and we talk once in a while or this or that. We send each other birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, we talk. I get my best advice from her. She has the best advice and she totally understands me. We just click. Anyway, we are sending this to her. She desperately needs a little extra money for this Christmas. She raises her granddaughter and she just had her roof, something go on with her roof. She needs a brand new roof. And I think they quoted her like $20,000 or $30,000 or something. I think it's more than just roof work. I don't know, but some exorbitant amount of money. And then I believe it was her furnace that went at the same exact time right before Christmas. And I just want to give her, I know this isn't much money, but I just want to give her a little hug. So she is receiving this Save to Give. And this challenge is from Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. So I'm going to go ahead and scratch some. We will put it in the jar. And Lisa, I will make sure you get the money before Christmas, because you guys know that if you're a cash budgeter and you've been doing it for a while, chances are you have some money in savings. So I can just borrow it from savings, give it to her early, and then replenish it when the challenge is done. And that way, if she wants to use it before Christmas, she can. Okay, so I don't know how much these numbers are for, and it says plus, so there might be a little twist, which I love. So let's just talk it out and we'll see how many we end up doing. And yes, I got my nails done. They are purple. It worked really well for Addie's binder today. I have the purple cash tray. You guys know purple on here. You guys know I love the purple. So and Diego's bed in my office, which he's laying on right now, is purple. Okay, it looks like this is a 10. And again, I want to scratch these nicely. And again, for Matt's sake, because he is spending his day cooking for us, I want to make sure this video does get up Monday morning. I'm going to scratch one or two or three more, but I'm going to do it, have him fast forward, and then we can count the money together. Okay, I decided to pull the cat because Lisa loves cats. Don't worry, Lisa, we can still be friends, even though you like cats. But okay, so we're saving $15, $25, $35 today. So, and I just want to let you guys know, I am blessed to be able to do this, to save $35 a week to give away. It wasn't always like this. And if you have a giver's heart like I do, and you really want to if you really want to give, but you are not able to, if you're able to afford $2 a week, $1 a week, a quarter, it doesn't matter. If you are able to even save just a tiny amount, it will add up over time. And honestly, I do believe that saving $1 rather than nothing every week will actually, I don't know how to describe this, but I believe it actually will fill your soul and make you happy, because you know you are saving something for somebody. So anyway, I just want to say I'm so grateful I'm able to do this. And you guys know this is my favorite thing, my favorite challenge to do in all my videos. So let's put this aside. And then now we're going to go to the binder for my daughter. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. And I'm going to do things, it might be done a little differently. I don't know if I've ever done this before, but I've decided in these envelopes, and obviously when this binder's done, I'm going to have to add more challenges and stuff, because we got to get to $5,000, which is going to take a very long time. But I want to do every challenge in every envelope. And so I don't know if I did this last time or not. No, Diego, I'm not done. No, honey, go back to your bed, please. I'm not done. I didn't wave the hands and say bye, okay? He got confused. It's morning time, and I haven't given him many snuggles since he came to visit me in bed this morning. So he just wants mama. Here, I'll pet you, okay? Anyway, I want to do each challenge once. So we might not get through the binder, and I'm actually totally okay with that. No, honey, you can't come up, okay? I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is put a paper clip wherever we end. And this is so funny, you guys. I just realized sitting on my desk right now is a purple paper clip and I only had one paper clip sitting on my desk. It's special to me because it's from my sister Nita. So that's why I had it out on my desk. And she also gave me this other chip one for my chip series. So we can put this wherever we land. But I want to just do it that way because I don't want to feel rushed or have to be stressed. I just want to enjoy doing this. So we're going to just do every challenge once. So let me take another sip of coffee and we'll go ahead and start this. Okay, so funny enough, I think the only dice challenge in this whole thing is this very first one. So I got some purple dye or purplish, and it is, let's see, let me put the money down here. Okay, I'm just trying to situate everything because I don't plan to move the binder. You guys know I never plan to move it. We're going to start with this SpongeBob one. And so we're going to roll. I meant to get my dice tower, but I forgot. So we're rolling a 12-sided die for this. So like I said, we'll just do it once. And it is a 7. Okay. So I'm going to just outline this so it doesn't take too long. I can talk to you while I do it. And I decided to switch up pens. I know it's not going to match, but I pulled out, I forgot, I don't have any Christmas pens from Erica, but I have a winter one, and it's this beautiful snowman. And this is Erica from Black and Blue, or drippedbye.com. And she is always linked whenever I use any of her stuff. So what was it, a 7? So I know this doesn't match, but I wanted to use this beautiful snowman pen. So we're going to save a 7 in here. And before I add the money though, let's do these other challenges. So I'm just gonna go ahead, since there's 3 in this envelope, I'm just gonna grab the smallest number today. Although again, like I said, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna grab a 4. And then, so this is our kind of the TV one where these are the shows. Well, Addie didn't grow up on Friends, but she grew up on SpongeBob. She watched with her dad and brother, and then we all watched Scooby Doo together for so many years. So we're just gonna scratch 1 on this Friends challenge. And I forgot to tell you, this is from Kawaii Craft Girl, but I cannot find her on Etsy. And then SpongeBob is from Weekly Budgets Co. And Scooby Doo is from Andy's Savings. So again, everyone's linked. And this is just $3. So I'll just scratch this quickly. We'll add it up. And I think today, again, since Matt's cooking and for lack of time, or because I'm so chatty and I can't help it, it's just who I am. I can't be fake. It's just who I am. So let's not count the money in every envelope this time. So we'll just add it. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to add $14 today. So I'll put 1 back and I'll take 15. Okay. That's perfect. And we might end up doing the kids' binders another time this month. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes, but I definitely want to do some end of the year videos, just showing you the goals and how, if I haven't even looked at them yet, actually, to see if we met all the goals. So I'll be just as surprised as you guys are. I'm pretty sure we did, but I'm just worried that there's some goals I forgot about. So hopefully that didn't happen. All right, I know right now this is from my friend Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets. And then this one is from Planning with Boys from Allie. And let's go ahead and I'll scratch 1 of each and I'll be right back. Okay, well, thankfully, Allie saved the day because we got a 15 from Tracy, but that's okay. I love her. So 15 and 2 is 17. We're adding 17 to this one today. 10, 15, 16, 17. And I love how colorful this is. And I love how this is like a, how do I explain it? You guys know what I'm talking about. It's just like one of those paint things we used to get when we were little. So anyway, I love it how it, and she gave the option to have it fold or not. So I love that. Okay. So now we're going to this next one. And I believe this one's from Champagne's Corner. We do have one from, wait a second. We have a set from Ren and one from Champagne. One's in Addie's binder and one's in Max's. I'm almost positive this is the one from Champagne. And if it's not, I apologize, but Ren will forgive me. Okay, so this is in the background, very lightly, it says 10. I'm going with that idea and I'm doing 10. So we're gonna add a $10 bill to here and we will get through this slowly but surely. I'm not in a rush. And I think I was putting the money behind so I could see the cute little challenges. I don't know. Yes, I was putting the challenges in front. We'll stick with that. Okay, so the next ones are from Lemon Ivy Budgets and the Thrifty Sewist. So we're going to scratch 1 on each of these. And while I'm scratching and cleaning this up, I'll tell you guys something. Hopefully or I plan to tell you something, but if the next few words are me as a chipmunk, then you know Matt was too embarrassed for me to tell, but I think it's really sweet. So anyway, I went to get my nails done the other day, and I had to drive a half an hour away. And so, of course, across the street is Applebee's. And I wasn't sure if I was going to eat or not. I hadn't eaten all day. I've been really just eating one meal a day because of my acid reflux, but eating a big meal. Okay, a big meal, not from I don't mean from Burger King or McDonald's when I say big meal. Isn't it called that? Or happy? I don't know. Anyway, you guys, seriously, I'm going to forget. Since I'm talking to you, I'm going to put that on there so I don't forget. Anyway, I really went to Applebee's because I wanted to get takeout for Addie. Addie was working a 9-hour shift or something, or 10-hour shift, but she accidentally got there an hour early. She was opening the store alone, and is that a 7 or a 1? Okay, yeah, that's a 7. Okay, 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay, so 10, 11, 12. So she was opening. She got there an hour early. She was going to be there. So it meant she was there from 10 till 9:30 that night. And so I decided to surprise her. And usually she doesn't eat at all. So I decided to surprise her and bring her her favorite meal, her favorite dish, whatever you want to call it, from Applebee's. So that's what I did. So she was so happy and thankful. But so anyway, I was gone for a bit of time, a chunk of time, like maybe 3 hours, because then I stayed with Addie while she ate it at work and I hung out with her for a bit. And when I got home, Matt had surprised me. And now we do have a very small house, but he had cleaned the kitchen and the living room. It's like all connected because it's so tiny. He had cleaned everything, and he had put up our tiny tree. We never put it up this early, but he had gotten our tiny fake tree. It goes on a table, but it's pretty big. It's the perfect size. It's super cute. And he had done that, and he had put out, we have just a few decorations, and we just do it in like the little tiny eating table area and the living room. And he had put everything, let's see. Let's go for a small number today. Let's do this 5 right here. Okay. So it's 5 or 15. I think we were doing the bigger numbers though. Oh man. Okay, so let me change my mind. Let's do this one. Nope. Smallest number would be this. This is a 5 for the larger number. So I'm going to do this, and we'll just do 5. That way we can get through as much of the binder as we can. And oh my goodness, this is from Liz and Les, and I love her challenges. So $5. Okay, so he had we have a few decorations from when we were little. He put those out, and then he put up his stockings up on higher on the wall from when he was little, and they were homemade. And my homemade one from when I was little, I have one too, but it's at my parents' house because my mom fills it. And we have a little side table, and he had put a little, it's like one of those things that go across the table. I know exactly what it's called, but I forget, where it's like a skinny thing that goes across like the middle of the table. You guys know what I'm talking about. He put that on a side table. It was quilted for us by my kid's father's mother. But, and he had put a couple Christmas decorations from when the kids were little on that. And then we have 2 big like doorways. It's like, we have this big open doorway that goes from the kitchen to the area where we eat and to the living room. And then there's just a tiny bit of wall. And then there's another cutout that goes from the couch to like around the corner. Anyway, he strung lights up the entire way. And so at night, if you just put on the tree and you just put on those lights, it's the perfect lighting. And so you don't have to you just have not natural light, but you don't have the overhead lights, whatever. So anyway, he had done that all and surprised me. I was so happy. And of course I walk into the doorway, and then he like taps me and like points up. I always forget this, but every year he puts fake mistletoe, just a little bunch of it, in the middle of that doorway. And and then on the other one. And so he took me to both of them and kissed me twice. It was so cute. He just makes me laugh. He's so funny. And anyway, so that was such a nice surprise. Okay. So this one is from Janelle Ray Budgets, and these are from Ellie on Earth. Let's get moving in this video, and let me just stop talking and start scratching. It looks like next time we're going to finish a few challenges, so that will be fun. And when I finish them, they're going in Addie's bank, the bank account I have for Addie for this purpose. Okay, so 4, and then, oh yeah, we are going to finish a bunch. So $4 plus 2 is 6. And then 6 plus 1 is 7. Wow, we did 3 challenges and it's only $7. Okay, let's grab the money and clean these off a little bit. That will be nice though to be able to, because if this entire thing is done, maybe we're gonna add more. I don't know, you guys, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is done for today, and Addie does love to cook. Hoping she'll help Matt today because she's not working, so I'm hoping she'll help Matt cook today. All right, so put the money in here, and we will move along. Now we have soccer, and Addie is actually going to be, excuse me, she's actually going to be playing basketball pretty soon for the first time, but she's going to be doing it with unified basketball. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's where she plays with the handicapped kids at the high school. So every handicapped child is matched up to a helper. So she's a helper. So she's never played basketball. So I think she might be a little nervous, a little whatever, but she's doing it for the kids because they begged her to, and they love her and they really wanted her to. So I'm so proud of her. I can't wait to go watch. So $9. Let's use up some of these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab a 5. And this is from Allie at Planning with Boys. And then we'll be done with this one. We don't have too many soccer balls left. Now we're going to go to Save with Sydney Bear. You guys, I should not be buying any challenges, but I say this probably in every video. You know I have a weakness for the little savings challenge books, and Sydney's are amazing. They're such high quality. She rounds the corners. I'm going to say this. If you're watching, Sydney, I feel bad because the way you package things so nicely and ship from another country, I feel like you don't make any money off of these, but I just got another one in the mail yesterday. I haven't even opened it yet. It is Level Up Your Savings, save $300, and I just love her challenges, and I just ordered 2 more. Whenever they come into her shop, I have to buy them. So yeah, that I shouldn't be doing that, but I don't need savings challenges, but I love those little binders. Okay, we're going to finish this one next week too. Wow. All right. Or not next week. I'm sorry. Next time we pull out the binder. Okay. So $7 for this. I love this challenge. I'm definitely keeping this. I love the sneakers. I love challenges with sneakers, especially like the Converse type or whatever. And I love the orange and the blue together. It's just awesome. Okay. So I just scratched a 7, and I remember because it's my favorite number. So we'll add that, and now I can't wait to do her binder again because we're going to finish up challenges. Okay, we'll put that away. What are you all up to this week? I'd love to hear. My kids are obviously going back to school tomorrow, Monday, which is when this video will come out. And I have, what do I have going on this week? I have, oh, tomorrow I get to have the consult with the general surgeon so that I can have the endoscopy. So that is actually super exciting. So that's tomorrow. And he fit me in tomorrow instead of Friday, which is great. And then, oh, we're going to finish one today. Okay, let me grab a paper clip. Oh, that's so cool. And then I think Tuesday, I have an eye appointment, and Wednesday, I have a hair appointment. I have not even had my hair trimmed in probably 9 months, and I'm going to get my hair trimmed. I'm going to keep it long. And if you haven't, okay, if you want to know how long it is, I'll have Matt put up a picture right here, right now. So that's how long, that pretty much shows you how long it is. And I'm going to get some highlights. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, you guys. Nope, I missed one. There are 2 here, not 1. So we are not finishing it today. Okay, that's all right. So we have a 5, and this is from Misfits of Budgeting. I'm almost positive this is the one she gifted to me, which was so sweet. So we owe $5 plus. Let's do a 5 on here and make it an even 10. And this one is from Budget with Jenny, Jenni. All right. So what did I say? 10. Okay, we're going to add a 10. Okay. So, no, we'll put that behind. And we're going to move along. There's so many other things I want to tell you guys, but I've got to keep this going. It's already way longer than it should be for Matt cooking today, cooking a big turkey dinner and everything that goes with it. Okay, let's see. So this is from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. And, oh, I said we're just doing 1. That's right, just doing 1. So I don't have to figure out the amounts and how much it could be. This is a heart, and each heart is $5. And this is to commemorate. This one is to commemorate Addie and I's love for bacon, or hers really, because it's her binder. So a heart is $5, and we'll add the 5. Keep moving along. It looks like by doing 1, I might get through the binder. But again, I wasn't worried about it because I'm always having things in my head and, oh, how much do I need to make sure we, have or spend in each thing. I just wanted to just relax, chill, talk to you guys, and have fun. So this next one is from Just Roll It in Glitter. Oh, okay. This is the one where we had a bunch, and we haven't started any of these. We're just doing 1 at a time in this one because why? Because otherwise we'd never make it through all the money. So yeah, so for these last 2, we're not doing 1 on every one. And we're so close to the end. I could do 1 on every one of those and just stop and not make it to the last one. But since we're close to the end, let's do what I've been doing, and let's just, bless you, Matt, way upstairs. I could hear him above me. I forgot this. We do have another roll. This is a roll one. And of course I get a 10. Okay. That's okay. We're going to do 10 here. I wanted to do this one more time. So since we're only doing 1 in here. So 10 and 5 is 15. That's not bad. So $15. So 10 and 5. I'm trying to, you know what? Let me see if we have extra money, because I want it to go toward Addie's binder. If we have extra money, we'll come back and do the other ones in here or whatever. So let's see how it goes. So like I said, we only have 1 more envelope that's broken, but we're all about saving money. So we're still using it. It's still usable. And okay, so we haven't started those 2 because we already had enough going on, but let's see. Yes, we've started all of these. So if you notice, these stickers right here match this challenge. This is from Kiara at Budget and Grow. And again, we have 2 left, so maybe we'll finish this next week. So, all right, so $9. So we're just like, yes, we're just doing 1 on that, but this is the same envelope. So let's keep it going on a calculator. So 9, can you guys see that? Yes. 9 plus, and then we'll keep going. So this is from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets, another one of my favorite challenges. And Addie's an ice cream scooper. Let's go between the 10 and the 14. Yep, we got a little relief. I'm getting a lot of 7s today, my favorite number. That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna add 7. And then We'll go to Sweet Rocks in Romania, s'mores, and let's go next to the 9. See what I'm doing here? Okay, and that's a 3. I love this challenge. I love the colors. I love this like orangey pinky color, whatever you want to call it. So we'll add 3. So we're at 19. Yep, let's keep going. And then Candy at Stuff and Budget. We're going to do, let's do this one right here, right in front of me. Okay, this is a 3. Matt, I'm rushing so you can just sit back and listen and not have to fast forward. So we're at 3, so that's 22. Let's put these back in and, oh, that's right. That's the last one. I forgot. So now we can add the money. So let's do 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Okay. And now I don't, oh, I forgot there were 2 more in here. Okay. These are from Wendy. I'm going to guess they're smaller numbers. So let's keep going. And I love Wendy's, her cutout scratch offs. And let's just go right here. So we'll start these 2 today too. Again, just doing one on everything. And we have a 6, I believe. Let me fast forward the next one. Okay, so we got a 6 and a 1. So we're going to add a 7 more to this challenge. So 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so we still have money left over. And in this instance, I'm actually going to put these here behind the other one since they're started. And I think I was keeping that over there. And, oh, I know what we can do. We can keep it over here. All right, it doesn't matter. These do not come apart because once I close it, it's fastened and it goes in the safe. So let's go back to this one. I want to, like I said, instead of going to little savings challenge binders, let's see if we can start these ones too. So we'll wait on that one because I can choose the amounts. So let's go with Lemon Ivy. Actually, we have more money left than I thought. This is exciting. Let me scratch one on here. This is a $200 challenge. Whoa, 27. This will be great though when it's finished, but it's a little scary right now. So okay, so we're gonna make sure, let's take out the 27 because I just want to make sure we can do this. So let's put it where it goes so we don't have to do that at the end. So then we'll do the 5 and the 1s. Okay, so now we finished, or we did one on that. So now let's scratch this one. Let's go up here. We got a 9. Okay. And just want to get that all nice and neat. We had a big snow on Thanksgiving here. And I didn't get a chance to tell you about our ride home, but we had an hour ride home and from my parents' house. And I think it took us an hour and a half or an hour and 45 minutes, but you could not see an inch ahead of you. It was the scariest thing ever. Also because the road we have to take is a road that, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is a road I've actually seen moose on before, but I see deer quite often. So in my opinion, it was, or not in my opinion, it was very scary. The only way you could see was if you didn't have the headlights on, then you could see. But of course you can't leave the headlights off. So it was very scary. I am so thankful we made it home safely. But at one point, we ran over a tree. The tree had fallen, went like that, and was covering the entire road. And again, since we can't see ahead of us, it was all of a sudden, boom, and we went over the tree. Again, I'm so thankful. We were in the middle of nowhere, no cell phone reception. Again, so thankful that it didn't mess up the tires of the car. We were able to get home safely and our tires seemed fine. Okay, we have a lot of money left. So I'm going to pick a big one on here. So let's do let's do a 15 on this one. And this is from my sweet girl. It doesn't even say it on here, but my sweet girl. Oh my gosh. Now I say that, I forget. How am I forgetting her name? I remember her like real name, but I don't know if she gives that out. Oh my goodness. This is going to drive me. Danielle Crafts Studio. Okay. Phew. Sorry, Danielle, if you're watching. I didn't mean to be rude. Okay. So let's do the 15. So let's do 10 and a 15. And I think that some weeks, let's see. Some weeks it's going to be hard to scratch this big one. So let's do another scratch on this. And this money really stretched. I'm surprised. Okay. So there's a 20. So I feel good getting some of this one done, especially because it's at the end of the binder. But like I said, we don't have to finish the binder every time. Of course, the one time I don't care, we actually finish it and then we have more money. But so $20 more to this challenge. And I am going to chance an IOU. Let's do one more. I'm not usually that risky, but let's chance an IOU. Of course, we get the 25. Okay. So I do have my IOUs handy. These are from our sweet budget with Mama Bear from Stephanie. And I love it because those are Post-it note ones. And she's so sweet. Okay. All right. So 25. Let's see if we can make it. So ready for this? 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 24. Okay. So we have a $1 IOU. I'm going to do it, you guys. The $1 IOU. We got so close. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun in my opinion. So I'm going to put these behind that other one and put this money together. Good thing I just did a bill condensing or else this binder would be very, very puffy. Okay. So I'll put these back here and then in case I don't want it to fall out. So let me put the IOU on this one because this is the first one we do. Instead of on the outside of the envelope, I'll just put it right there so I see it right away. Okay. You guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And again, all this money would not be in here if it weren't for you guys that that are holding me accountable. I know I say that a lot, but it is the truth. I hope that you have a wonderful week and I'll be back Wednesday with my October YouTube pay, putting it toward my Roth IRA. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.